It always seems impossible until it's done. I never lose. I either win or learn. The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. After climbing a great hill, one only finds that there are many more hills to climb. Do not judge me by my successes. Judge me by how many times I fell down and got back up again. A winner is a dreamer who never gives up. Difficulties break some men but make others. Everyone can rise above their circumstances and achieve success if they are dedicated and passionate. We must use time wisely and forever realize that the time is always ripe to do right. One of the most difficult things is not to change society, but to change yourself. It is in your hands to make a better world for all who live in it. I learned that courage was not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. A nation should not be judged by how it treats its highest citizens, but its lowest ones. There is no passion to be found playing small. Real leaders must be ready to sacrifice all for the freedom of their people. We must fall so we can rise. Lead from the back, and let others believe they are in front. For to be free is not merely to cast off one's chains, but to live in a way that respects and enhances the freedom of others. We should not let our fears hold us back. Overcoming poverty is not a task of charity, it is an act of justice. Resentment is like drinking poison and hoping it will kill your enemies. Sometimes it falls upon a generation to be great. I am the master of my fate. Peace is the greatest weapon for development. You can start changing our world for the better daily, no matter how small the action. Where you stand depends on where you sit. Let your choices reflect your hopes, not your fears. May your choices reflect your hopes, not your fears. In judging our progress, we must look to what has been done. We must strive to be moved by a generosity of spirit. We are not bound by the past unless we choose to be. What counts in life is not the mere fact that we have lived, it is what difference we have made. A good head and a good heart are always a formidable combination. There is no easy walk to freedom anywhere. Freedom cannot be achieved unless women have been emancipated. Our human compassion binds us. To deny people their human rights is to challenge their very humanity. Man's goodness is a flame that can be hidden but never extinguished. No one is born hating another person. If you want to make peace with your enemy, you have to work with your enemy. Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. One cannot be prepared for something while secretly believing it will not happen. Our march to freedom is irreversible. We understand it still requires courage to make peace. The brave man is not he who does not feel afraid, but he who conquers that fear. It is what we make out of what we have, not what we are given, that separates one person from another. No single person can liberate a country. You can only liberate a country if you act as a collective. There can be no keener revelation of a society's soul than the way it treats its children. We commit ourselves to the construction of a complete, just, and lasting peace. A critical, independent, and investigative press is the lifeblood of democracy. Let freedom reign. I stand here before you not as a prophet, but as a humble servant. As long as poverty, injustice, and inequality persist, none of us can truly rest. When the water starts boiling, it is foolish to turn off the heat. To be free is to live in a way that enhances the freedom of others. We must face the future with courage and determination. There is nothing like returning to a place that remains unchanged to find ways in which you yourself have altered. A movement without vision would be a movement without moral foundation. You sharpen your ideas by reducing yourself to the level of the people you are with. I am fundamentally an optimist. If you want, I can also make